This is Colorado, the lumpy rectangle in the middle of the United States. And in the middle of the lumpiness is the capital city, Denver, a bustling metropolis known for being home to the Mile High Stadium, this random blue bear, and this railway station and central transportation hub, Union Station. I am the Wandering Wizard, and I will be your host for this race across part of Colorado. The one and only team running this race is made up of Abby, a creative designer and Spartan racer from Colorado Springs, Colorado, who orchestrated this race for her teammate's birthday, and Alyssa, an art teacher and professional mermaid from Denver, Colorado, who has no clue this is happening right now. Both of these girls will have to work together, race the clock, and make it to the finish line in time in order to win the Awesomely Neato Race.
So we're here at Union Station about to surprise Alyssa because it's her birthday!
She has no clue this is happening right now, so it's gonna be pretty exciting. We almost got caught there.
But we slunked into a coffee shop before she could see us, so I think we're good.
Can you get a shot of her before she sees us? Oh, she's staring right at us. All right, let's do this thing.
Hey! Oh my gosh, so I just got this crazy message on my phone from what looks like some hobo. All right, here we go.
Alyssa and Abby, I am the Wandering Wizard, and I have chosen both of you to run the Awesomely Neato Race. Now, you will not be racing against any physical beings such as elves, goblins, or war goats, but you will be racing against an even more intimidating opponent, time. This means that you will need to cross the finish line at or before 7:30 p.m. this evening in order to complete this race. Your first clue is with me, the Wandering Wizard, doing what I do best, wandering around somewhere in 16th Street Mall. Find me in order to receive your clue. Now let's get this quest started. Colorado is waiting for you. May luck be on your side, and may your travels be protected by the arms of Our Lady Galadriel. Be off!
All right, we better get this thing started then.
This is awesome.
And this is your backpack. Let's go find the Wandering Wizard.
All right.
Let's do this. 2 hours of sleep last night. Woo!
Before the race, what were you thinking? Where did you think you were going?
Aaron told me a couple days before that he wanted to take me out for breakfast. And then like the night before, he is like, hey, so why don't we get there at 6:30 right when snooze opens?
I mean, why not? Then we headed to 16th Street Mall.
Did you know which way to go, or were we just guessing?
I didn't know, yeah.
Oh, wow.
We just pretty much told him to like go to 16th Street Mall and wander around.
Because 16th Street stretches all the way down this way, right?
Yeah.
He's your husband, Wizard. Which way would he go?
I don't know if he knows.
Oh, I see a hat.
Oh, yeah, that's him.
Hello.
We found you.
Here is your first clue, and you must present this unfinished dragon egg at the end of your race. Complete it, or else it's not done.
Travel by taxi to the Denver International Airport.
Abby and Alyssa will now need to take a taxi to the Denver International Airport and find the Alaska Airlines ticket counter. There, they will receive their next clue.
All right, dragon egg is in the backpack.
Okay.
See?
And we have to finish that.
Communication.
Yeah. You didn't leave your passport anywhere on the ground here, did you?
I don't have it at all.
Oh, gosh. Okay, I think I saw a taxi like in front of Union Station.
Probably.
If we want to grab that one.
Okay.
Okay, I have the money. Over there. Let's ask those bored-looking valets if they can hail us a cab. Did you guys know the number of the taxi service? We don't have access to our phones. Would you be able to call one for us?
We took an actual taxi, my first time in a taxi.
Yeah.
It was like an Uber, but there were lots more stickers on the windows and
true.
signs and warnings.
Yeah.
So let's
I didn't count our money. I should make sure that we have
the wizard wasn't,
The wizard wasn't a thieving wizard
Taking a little
rather than the wandering wizard.
I like how this says moolah.
I forgot to actually put it in the envelope, so I had to put it in this cruddy envelope and write moolah on it.
I like it.
Yes.
And there's Lucifer, our majestic blue demon horse. Okay, thank you. Wait, we have to go back. I forgot my therapy iguana.
Southwest, southwest.
Alaska. Hello.
Hi.
Do you have a clue for us? Thank you so much.
Learn how to whittle with the Boy Scout troop. Okay, go to baggage claim on the east side of the airport. Find Island 5 outside of door 505 and look for a large white and green van that will take you to Colorado Springs.
All right, let's do it. Okay, where's baggage claim?
Flight 4470 Indianapolis, dropping on Bell 7. 4470 Indianapolis.
Island 5.
Island 5? Oh, Island 5 is the one all the way over
Okay,
there.
so we have to cross.
Yeah.
You're the only passenger.
Yay! Woo! Ooh, thank you. More route info. Once you arrive in Colorado Springs, travel by foot to Hooked on Books, and in one of the books, find this Quenya symbol on the page the symbol indicates.
Alyssa and Abby must now figure out that the symbol given to them is a number in Quenya, an Elvish language created by the author J.R.R. Tolkien. They must then travel over 70 miles to Colorado Springs, Colorado, and make their way by foot to this locally owned bookstore. Once there, they must search through the rows of bookshelves and locate the Tolkien book with the same Quenya symbol written on one of the pages.
Okay. The symbol of a page on the page. So maybe
Looks like a 5.
it's a number?
It was a Lord of the Rings symbol, a Quenyan symbol, that our friend McLean had come up with and written in a book that she hid somewhere in Hooked on Books.
We figured out it was a Lord of the Rings symbol pretty fast because we're nerds. And we figured out it was a number because we just did the millennial thing and Googled it on our driver's phone. We figured the number must be a page number in one of Tolkien's books.
Want to start on the egg? The dragon egg.
This is going to be really hard to keep together.
Where are the ones that we actually need?
I'm still laughing about when we were at the Renaissance Fair. And David saw the guy dressed as Jon Snow.
Oh, yeah.
And was like, don't you have a wall you have to go be at for no reason?
Yay! We did it!
Hey, that's pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Let's ask someone.
Yeah, I know it's downtown here somewhere.
And thankfully, this downtown's not very big.
Yeah.
So.
I know. Colorado Springs downtown is like maybe like a strip and a half.
And now I will show you the West.
Welcome to Colorado Springs.
After we got to the Antlers Hotel, we did get lost because we couldn't find Hooked on Books in downtown Colorado.
The bookstore? You haven't seen anything down here? Probably this way? Okay, we'll go this way then. Do you know where Hooked on Books is? The bookstore?
And we kept asking
going
people.
the right way.
We kept asking people and no one knew. I know.
Even the other shop owners and stuff didn't
The
know.
people who worked in downtown
Like, do they hate
Colorado.
them or something?
They didn't know
Yeah,
that. There was a
it's
bookstore.
farther.
Oh, really? I thought she said down this way. That's flat. There's nothing down that way. Oh, yeah, books. Hello. It smells so old and wonderful in here.
We're looking for Lord of the Rings books.
And there's Lord of the Rings music playing. Oh, here's some right here.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to check page 28?
The page that the Quenyan symbol actually pointed to was 28,
Which we found through the Google.
which is the age that Alyssa will be turning at the end of July here. Yeah. So that was really cool.
I don't see anything there. And then Frodo realized it was all a dream. Oh, I found it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, the Return of the King, of course.
Of course.
It is, yay! Detour. It comes in pints or it comes in a gallon.
In this detour, Alyssa and Abby must choose between two tasks. It comes in pints or it comes in a gallon. In It Comes in a Gallon, Alyssa and Abby must put on the costumes provided and make their way via taxi to Manitou Springs, a colorful town known for its uniqueness, eclectic culture, and mineral springs located in various locations around the small town. After arriving in Manitou, Alyssa and Abby must make their way on foot to this public library where they will find me, the Wandering Wizard, and receive 8 empty water bottles. Using the water bottles, they must collect water from each mineral fountain around Manitou, 1 bottle for each fountain, and label the bottles with the names of the fountains. Once they have filled all 8 water bottles, labeled them, and returned them to me, they will receive their next clue. And it comes in pints. Alyssa and Abby must again put on the costumes and make their way to Manitou Springs. Once in Manitou, they must travel by foot to this arcade where they will find this popular derby game which requires competitors to roll balls into numbered holes to propel their horses forward. The higher the number of the hole, the farther the horse travels along the track. Alyssa and Abby must participate in the derby and propel one of their horses across the finish line first in order to receive this special mug as a prize. Using only the mug, they must then transport spring water from any of the mineral fountains around Manitou into the pint glass that I, the Wandering Wizard, will have in my hand. Once they fill up the glass to the brim, I will hand them their next clue.
Oh, change back there. Yeah.
It's like the whole thing. That's why it took us so long.
We're like the NBA
And look, there's
players
even
of the
like
Hobbit world.
blonde hair on mine and brown hair on hers.
So we need to get another taxi.
Okay.
I thought you girls were hobbits.
We are hobbits. You guessed correctly. Yeah. Hobbits crossing the street.
Oh, Katrina, are you okay? We're going on an adventure.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Shoes?
Sheesh.
What are those?
Haven't you ever seen a hobbit
We
before?
don't know about shoes, slingshot.
People either like thought we were crazy or like smiled and laughed when they saw us.
I think we got 50-50. We got
Yeah.
the people who thought we were like super cool, and then the people who thought we were just complete weirdos.
Oh, there's one right there.
Oh,
Let's get that one. We're going to Manitou Springs. All right.
What's the occasion, guys?
We're in a race right now.
So what you're saying is I need to help get you there.
Yes, yeah, as fast as possible, please. Try for the Derby Arcade one first. Challenge some children.
yeah, we'll see if there's enough people.
Okay. And try to win that mug. Give them quite good.
Yeah.
With our hairy feet.
Yes.
That don't stay
Which
on
are
our
now
feet.
in our hands.
Yes. There's a lot of people here. Like, there could be a lot of people playing the game.
I know. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let's change shoes for the
Yeah. Is it closed?
It's closed.
Okay,
do
so we
that
have
one.
to do the other one.
Okay.
And we have to find all 8 springs?
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't know there were 8.
Okay, so I know of, the one that's in the middle over there.
There's one, like, I think it's down in a garden somewhere.
Near the park.
Yeah, it's got those, like, naked statues around it. Look! The library! Look! The wizard! Gandalf!
Oh, like Santa Claus.
We decided to do It Comes in a Gallon.
Comes in a gallon. You may take the water bottle,
Oh,
but the basket stays here.
okay.
Oh!
The wizard was almost late. He was.
He's never late.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's start, like, down here.
That one at the park, or do you want to do that one last and then come back up here?
I think we should do it first. That way we can try to hit all of them.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello. Yes, we do. We are in character.
Why is it 7 minutes, babe?
Does it only spew every 7 minutes?
That would be very unhelpful.
Where is it?
Is there no spring here?
The heck? Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. Sometimes they're in like sculptures and stuff.
Okay, I'll fill this one up. That did not take 7 minutes.
Looking for springs, springs, walking to springs. I guess we could ask people too.
Do you guys have a map of Manitou? A map of...
Oh, thank you. Okay, here we go.
Oh, sweet, okay.
Mineral Springs.
Yeah.
I can't smell it. So it looks like to get to the next one, we just go up the main street.
Okay. I think I know what
And
that
then
one
there's
is.
like 3 all clumped together.
Yeah. Oh, there's like a line at this one.
Oh gosh.
This is a popular one.
Looks like Navajo Spring.
There we go. I see we go to this one
Okay.
because it's like right across the street over there.
Yeah. That looks
Oh, that's purple red. We have 4 so far. We're halfway.
So we need to go up Brookston Avenue.
Okay, that one's close to the cog. Do we want to walk all the way up there or do we want to take the shuttle?
Whew. It's a little tedious.
Yeah. We're making good time. And now that we have our trusty map, like, we know where all of them are. So I think it's in here.
He didn't know.
He didn't know.
Let's go through the Enchanted Trail.
We were getting all of our water bottles filled, and we went to the farthest one.
Yeah, this should be the 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, Iron Spring.
We got the water from that one. And then on the map, it showed that the other fountain was just down the road from it. But we were walking for a long time, it felt. And we weren't seeing anything at all. And so it kind of worried me because I was like, did we pass it or something?
And then we would have had to walk uphill.
Yeah.
Oh no. Uphill.
No. Exercise.
Excuse me. Do you know where Twin Springs is?
Oh, sweet.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, yeah.
Right in front of it, it's a little metal box down
Yay.
there.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much.
So much closer.
We're
on
trying to
this
find
map,
all of
but-
them. I'm glad guys have to wear suspenders sometimes. It gives the feeling of bra straps and how annoying they are. Gives them
have to
a
suffer,
healthy
too.
appreciation. Wheeler Spring.
Wheeler? All right.
All right, let's go get the last one and then bring our wares to the wizard.
Oh, sweet. There's an arrow to it.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, wow.
It's like in the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
There's no water. D,
Cheyenne. I'll just try Cheyenne on this one.
Okay.
Name the springs.
We got Stratton, Navajo, Wheeler, 7 minute.
Shoshan, Iron, Cheyenne.
Well, actually, Navajo didn't have any water.
There was no
coming
water
out of
running,
it.
but we did go there.
So this one's supposed to be Navajo, and
Yeah,
that one's supposed to be
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
that worthy,
Is
O
that
wizard?
okay?
Yes.
Dear wizard.
And
Yes.
Twin Spring.
Twin
All
Spring.
right, here's your next clue.
All right, thank
Ooh.
you.
You must bring this egg completely
Another one.
to the finish line.
Oh man. Oh, let me guess. We gotta get all 3.
Oh no, I didn't tear it right. A taste of Colorado. Speed bump. Since your names have overexceeded the usage of A's, B's, and S's, you have been penalized with a speed bump.
A speed bump is a task that only one team must complete, and since Alyssa and Abby are the only team in this competition, they will have to perform the task in order to continue the race. In this speed bump, Alyssa and Abby must make their way on foot to the Stagecoach Inn restaurant and order a plate of a Colorado delicacy, Rocky Mountain oysters. Once they've completed an entire plate of this wonderfully deceptive non-seafood, they will receive their next clue and be able to continue on with the race.
Rocky Mountain
No.
oysters. Receive your next clue.
Oh, really? Oh gosh.
The Rocky Mountain
oysters.
which you weren't very excited about.
Yeah.
No.
Everything well on their time.
Okay, it's right over there, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No. Yay. Cheers.
So I heard it tastes like just fried chicken.
Okay.
Yeah. So just think it's fried.
I'm imagining, are they like hollow inside?
I don't think so.
Wait, I haven't heard this one.
The bird guy.
No.
Bird guy, yeah. He invited me over for a movie, but he goes to the side of the room and he opens up this door and it's filled with birds everywhere.
It was like Hitchcock in a guest room.
Oh my goodness.
Challenge.
Yes, it is.
We have to eat all of them?
First time. All I say is good luck. I can say they're crispy and chewy, and there's extra napkins.
Yeah.
They are like the full thing, so they're not chopped up.
Yeah, they are.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, it was actually like surprisingly good.
It tastes like when I've had alligator before.
Yeah.
Have you guys had these before?
No, what are they?
Rocky Mountain oysters?
But like you said yourself, if you didn't know what it was,
You wouldn't care.
I would have thought it was probably like a more chewy
or like
fried pickle.
chicken skin or something. I don't know.
Or like a chicken fried steak, like mini chicken fried steaks that were thinner.
Yeah.
Had holes in them.
Yeah.
Well, this one's kind of shaped like a heart.
Oh, you can have that one, Abby.
Okay.
We're almost there.
Okay.
In the end, they were good if you didn't think about it, and we finished an entire plate.
Yay! Thank you.
I feel like we're true Coloradoans now. Because we've done the incline and we've tried Rocky Mountain oysters.
And we kind of live here.
And but we're residents of Colorado too.
Travel by taxi to the Yellow Mountain Tea House in Old Colorado.
Alyssa and Abby will now make their way by taxi to Old Colorado City, where they will find this tea shop, the Yellow Mountain Tea House, and receive their next clue from one of the tea masters working there.
We just saw a Jeep truck. Like it looked like it's like half Jeep, half truck.
Or a tree. Could you wait for us?
No problem.
Got to find a tea master.
A tea master we must find.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Right. Roadblock. Who knows their tea?
A roadblock is a task that only one teammate must perform. In this roadblock, one teammate will be served 2 cups of tea using the traditional Japanese method of tea preparation. After tasting the tea, the teammate must locate the jars filled with the same mixture of teas from the multiple jars situated on the walls of the shop. Once she presents the tea master with the correct jars of tea, she will receive her next clue.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. I'm not that great at smelling things, so we'll see how this goes. Is there one in front of me?
Nope.
No.
Everybody gets to try it.
Okay.
Oh, there's some koi fish.
Am I like peering into your soul if I look at you like this?
It's kind of like looking at a frog or something.
This is like Bird Box.
Okay, that's the first one.
Our friend McLean had picked out those 2 teas beforehand, so I didn't know what they were.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay. But that turned out to be like way harder than I thought it was gonna be.
I don't think it was a black tea. Maybe like a raspberry? No. The happiness tea? I feel like it was happy. No, not at all.
My sense of smell is probably like the worst sense that I have. The green tea, the rubios, the rooibos,
Yeah.
all started smelling exactly the same, and I had no clue what they were.
I want to watch though, because I saw what it was.
Was it this one? Was it this one?
No.
It wasn't? Oh, dang, I was so sure it was this one. It's not chai.
So I was hoping, since I'm Asian, this would be no problem, but that is definitely not the case.
No, it wouldn't be this. I don't know why it won't be this. The pumpkin? No. I think it was this one. I think. It's a very big thing. I feel like it had orange in it though.
Oh, that's it.
Is it? Really? Awesome. Okay, all right. I'll get the second one. Okay, I got it. It's a chai. It's either decaf cinnamon chai or sweetened cinnamon chai. Cinnamon chai, the second one?
Close, but no.
Oh, dang.
Really close.
Decaf? No. Oh, gosh. Oh, is it really? It's dirty chai, is it? Yeah.
Yay!
Route info.
Alyssa and Abby will now have to make their way by taxi to Springs Motorsports LLC, where they will receive their next clue.
Thanks for waiting.
We need to get to Springs Motorsports.
The other way. The way other people drive. Am I still waiting for you guys?
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
Yep. So fancy.
Hi!
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Where's your next clue?
Need the Neato clue.
When the envelopes run out.
It just says, locate the wandering wizard.
At the location where you'll find the side, only the team member who did not complete the last roadblock may enter the location.
Alyssa and Abby must now figure out that the belly dancer jangles handed to them come from one of Colorado's most popular tributes to medieval culture, the Renaissance Festival. The team must then drive themselves in this slingshot car to Larkspur, Colorado, where the Renaissance Festival is located. There, the teammate who did not complete the last roadblock must journey into the fair alone and find me, the wandering wizard, next to the tent where the belly dancer jangles are being sold. It is there she will receive her next clue.
Renaissance fair? Yeah?
Hello.
This is so cool.
We should have just taken this all along. Why did we pick taxis?
Was awesome, but we got hit by this crazy storm along the way. We were basically screaming for the rest of the drive as rain pelted us in the face like angry bees.
It was cold.
Okay, I need the backpack. Thank you.
I'm gonna stay here and do the dragon puzzle.
I'm looking for Mordor. So I think we go that way.
I thought when you saw the jangles, then that would lead you to the jangles tent.
Yeah.
At the Renaissance Festival.
I knew where I was supposed to go. I just didn't remember how to get there.
Abby gave you a hint last time we were here.
She did?
Yeah.
She already knew about this then?
Oh yeah.
I should have just grabbed a map. I was trying to ask people, but
we've been there like quite a few times.
Well, that's what made it bad. Is like I didn't have an excuse.
And when we went a few weeks before, I did point it out.
You know,
pretty obviously too.
Yeah.
I was like, "Look, Alyssa, this is where you bought your jangles at this tent."
Well, yeah, and I remember that. I just didn't remember how to get there.
We need to go over here. Okay. Nope, this isn't right. I guess the only way down is down. Hi, excuse me. Where did you get your jingles?
At the right over there, that Pearl's Venture, the pirate place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the shoes make the costume.
Yeah, I had hobbit feet earlier, but dang it, I don't remember.
But then, finally found the jangle place, and lo and behold, the wandering wizard was there.
He gets around that wizard.
Yeah, and then he gave me the clue to tell me to go to the Gritchel shop, and I knew right how to get to that one.
Mm-hmm. Well, he gave you the leather notebook, which was the clue to lead you to the Gritchel shop.
Yeah.
And he also gave you that third completed dragon egg, which contained a hidden treasure inside of it.
In this roadblock, one teammate must determine that the leather notebook handed to her is leading her to the stall inside the Renaissance Festival, the Gritchel shop. Once at the shop, the team member must then count all the Gritchels with 2 eyes and present the total number to the person running the store. The team member must always be aware of her surroundings, because if anyone is to come into the shop and buy a Gritchel with 2 eyes on it, the team member must then subtract that item from the number she currently has. Once the team member has presented the store clerk with the correct total number of 2-eyed Gritchels, she will receive her next clue.
It was, I had to count everything that had 2 eyes.
Because there were Gritchels with 2 eyes on them, and then Gritchels with 1 eye on them. Some that were kind of Dobby-ish. When we went there a few weekends before, I went into the shop to get an idea of what the challenge would be like, and I was kind of blown away by how many Gritchels there actually were.
There were quite a few.
I counted 330.
Yeah.
And I was right the first try. So that made up for all the time I wasted wandering around. And then they gave me the next clue, which sent us up to Elitch's.
Alyssa and Abby must now drive themselves back to Denver, Colorado, and make their way to Colorado's premier location for thrills, Elitch Gardens. Once there, the team must find this ride, the slingshot, and shoot 80 miles per hour into the sky in order to receive their next clue.
Leaving the Ren Fair.
We're bad mad, leaving the Renaissance Festival after a day of turkey legs and merriment.
Go.
Oh my god, he's like, hey, that's Amazing Race.
Awesomely Neato Racer. It's like he's never heard of us before.
So we ran through Elitch's to the slingshot, which is basically this cage ball that you get in and it shoots up like straight into the air. And nobody was there.
Up there, okay? Okay.
And we screamed the whole time. It was like one solid scream.
It felt like you were on the ground and then you're suddenly in the sky. Like, it didn't feel like there was anything in between. It was just like, you know, you're looking at the sky and then you're in the sky.
Like you were beamed up, but you missed the ship.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Our next
that's a clue. You mean carousel?
The clue we got after that was a little horse. And so we figured out we had to go toward the carousel.
with our cakes in the wind.
I started seeing all these people I knew. Yeah. And then I knew, oh my goodness, we're at the end. I was like almost crying at that point.
Oh, congratulations, contestants. Do you have your dragon eggs?
Oh, we do. We do. We do.
Yeah, we have all three of them.
Excellent. One state, 3 cities, 130-ish something miles.
Yeah.
Alyssa and Abby, you have both officially completed the Awesomely Neato Race. For completing the race today, you've not only won a few hours at Elitch's and a feast at one of the picnic pavilions, but you have also won the contents of that dragon egg.
Yes, the dragon egg.
And you've both been registered in the Where To Next race in Denver, August 10th.
Yeah!
Congratulations to both of you, and a big happy birthday to...
Aww!
Yay!
Happy birthday!
But we won the Neato race.
We did, against
and
nobody.
We won something which is worth more than $1 million.
Ooh! Friendship bracelet.
That's say Neato on there.
Oh, that's pretty neato.
Neato.
Our friendship.
Explain that up now.